Everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and today's video is going to be a look with blue eyes, blue eyeshadow, and this is a part of a collaboration that I'm doing with the Facebook group with Hot Mess Ness on, and there's several of us that have signed up for this. And so anyway, today I'm going to be working with the BH Cosmetics Modern Neutrals palette, and I want to work with this blue right up here in the center, and you know, a couple of these neutrals right in through here, and I'm going to put together this look and put some blue eyeliner with it, and it's going to, you know, just smoke it out, and it'll turn out real pretty. So anyway, I'm going to go in with the transition colors. I'm going to combine a couple of these light ones here and just go right in and lay that down. So I'm just kind of mixing them up a little bit. And I'm going in with this big fluffy duo fiber brush from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just laying that down in the crease. And just blending that out. I'm not worried about the lid. Just the crease, and we'll take it up pretty high up into the brow bone. And then I'm going to do that on the other side. These shadows have, they're really pigmented. They have quite a bit of kick up. But if you go in with a light brush like this, you can keep from having a lot of fallout. Just lay the product down and then blend it out. So anyway, you can see that I've already done my face makeup today. I'm kind of on the bronze side. Anyway, I've been working with some concealers and contouring with concealers today from BH Cosmetics. And then I went in with some powders and set everything down and did my brows. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to switch brushes. And I'm going to go in with a smaller one. This is a number 3 from this set. Smaller fluffy crease brush, and I want to I'm going to go in and I'm going to deepen this crease up just a little bit. So I'm going to mix a couple of these browns together. And just take that just a little bit lower. And carry that all the way over to the inside. And this palette here, you just have to like tap your brush into the shadows, like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, just depending on how much product you're wanting to get. And then when you're mixing colors like I do, I just go, you know, tap, 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 you know, tap, tap. And I just kind of go back and forth until, you know, I'm satisfied. But I like mixing colors because, you know, you can get some of them can be too much, and so you want to kind of lighten it up, or some of them can be too light and you just want to darken it up. Okay, now I am ready to go in with that blue. So I'm going to switch brushes again. I'm going to go to the next size smaller, which is the number 4. And I'm going to go into this blue right here. And I'm just going to like tap tap. And I'm just going to get that right down in there in that crease. And this is a pretty pigmented color, so I'm just gonna focus that in that crease and the outer V. Just keep it kind of low and kind of deep. And then just blend it out. Okay, now we're just going to take a little bit more and just do the same thing again. We're just building up that color. Alright, now I've got the color laid down on my eyelids pretty good. And so now what I want to do is I want to take this eyeliner pencil. Actually, it's an eyeshadow stick by Santee. And this is a crayon that twists up. But anyway, it's in this like cobalt blue. It's just beautiful. And so I just want to take this and I want to go into the waterline. And even though it's kind of fat, jumbo size, you can still kind of, you know, lay it down on its side and get the pigment to go onto your eyelid. Okay, and then I'm going to do this eye. And this is a technique that I don't do very often, but I want to do it today. Okay, and then I'm going to take this little flat eyeshadow brush. It's the number 2 from that duo fiber set. And I'm just going to go straight in and tap that down into that same blue eyeshadow. And I'm going to set this down on top of that crayon. And just kind of run that across the lash line. And just on up into the corner. And just be careful when you're doing this. But this is going to set that cream to where the water in my waterline is not going to cause it to fade. It'll keep this color. It'll cause it to stay and last throughout the evening. Okay, so that is the eyeshadow. Now what I want to do is I want to put on some mascara, and I'm going to use this Mad Lash today by The Balm in the color black. And here's what the wand looks like. And this lengthens the lashes. This is a really good mascara. And it's a pretty wet formula, so you have to like put some on the lashes, you know, and then maybe come back with a second coat to keep it from, you know, clumping the lashes together. Keep your eyelashes separated. But I like the wand a lot. Okay, let me do this eye. And if you ever want to use a mascara like this that is not waterproof and you can always put a waterproof on top of it, you know, and help seal that in. So the waterproof formula that I've been using here lately is from Wet n Wild. I really like it. It's the Mega Plump in the hot pink applicator dispenser. And I've been really stuck on it. And it's a good bargain. There's a lot of product in the container, and it's just a really good waterproof mascara. And it comes off with the micellar water that from Garnier that I've been using. It's for waterproof makeup. So waterproof eyeliners and mascaras all come on. It all comes off really good with this micellar water from Garnier. And this particular mascara right here, a couple coats of this, and you'll be satisfied with the length of your eyelashes. You won't feel like you need falsies. Of course, you can add them if you want to. And it helps curl your lashes too, because the way the wand is curved. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and I may go back in later with some more. So, but anyway, and just that quick, we've got an eye look done. So now I want to add a little bit of shimmer to the whole thing. And I've got a highlighter brush that I want to try from this same set from BH Cosmetics. It's the number 7. The number 7. So I think for the highlighter today, I'm going to go into this Carly Bible Deluxe palette. Right here, and I'm going to use this gold one right here. I love this palette, y'all. I would buy this again just for the highlighters, and I am not kidding. So with the color blush that I'm using today, and the contour shade and the bronzer shade, I think this gold is going to be pretty. Let's go ahead and blend that. A little bit on the nose. Just blend that out. Keep his bow. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bitty brush. I got this little bitty fan brush from the same set. It's the number 1. And I'm just going to go right into that gold. That same gold, and I'm just going to apply some of this right here on the brow bone. Just a really light application. And I like the way this little fan brush does that. Let's just use that same little brush right here for the end of the nose. And the Cupid's bow. And maybe just a little right up here on the bridge of the nose. Alright, now I want to take my finger, my pinky finger, I'm going to go right into that gold, and I'm just going to put some right here in the corner of my eye. On the eyelid and in the corner. Just to give the eyes a little bit more of a pop. Alright, now for the lips. And today, as Sylvia says, Miss Cynthia, I mean, pretty Cynthia A. Today, let's go in. I want to go in with something dramatic. I'm going to go in with this ColourPop Ultra Matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Roosh, R-O-O-C-H, and it's really bright and dark, and it really needs a lip liner. So let me go in with the lip liner, and I'm going to take this one from my Kylie lip kit, the color Kristen, and I'm going to put this on the lips. And this will help keep this from bleeding and help it to last longer too. So this is a really dark, vampy liquid lipstick. So I want to be real careful here. Check that out, y'all. And just that quick. I have a very, very fall, vampy looking lip. But I'm paired it up with this gold and this blue. And the blue is smoked out. So just a little bit different, kind of a blue look. I like it. I could have went with the Jaclyn Hill palette and done something really bright, but I'm kind of thinking along the lines of fall, y'all. But anyway, you see how when you lay down the tans and the browns in the crease for a transition color, when the blue hits it, it kind of mutes it a little bit and it changes it into like a bluish gray. And then of course the eyeliner is just what makes it pop. So when you get the eyeliner on there, you know, that really brings out the blue. So anyway, let me put some setting spray on. We'll just pounce this highlighter in. Helps any texture that you might have not to be so obvious. I like the way my skin looks today with these colors that I did and the contouring and everything. So it's a little bit out of the box for me, a little bit more makeup than what I normally wear on the face, but with the dark lip, I just think it just pulls the whole thing together. So, and you can always, you know, do a lighter lip if you want. But anyway, I like this lipstick and I wanted an excuse to wear it. Alright, well that's it for me today, y'all. I'll list the products that I use down inside the description bar and make sure that you all know exactly what I used today. And I just want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank Hot Mess Ness and all the girls at the Facebook group. And I said this is a fun collab. Looking forward to the next collab that we do and participating. I'll be sure to watch all of y'all's videos too. Alright, well, I want to just say have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you down in the comments. Okay, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.